What's up, everybody? It's your boy Portalis. We're back for more. I ate dinner. I did a couple needfuls. I got myself a big cup of tea. We're ready for some more World of Warcraft. I've got a couple of things to do, a couple of needfuls, if you will. I hate running these dungeons and not being able to farm up the adamantite that's there. So, my goal is, let's see, looks like, honestly, there might be some fel iron around here that I can pick up. All I need is like 25. I don't need much. I just need a little fel iron, that's all. All I need is 325, and I'm currently sitting on... Let's see where we're at. Oh, dude. Skills. Mining. Oh, shit. I gotta train my mining up, dudes. My dudes. Alright, where do you think I train mining up at? And why am I... was stuck. It's alright. We'll figure it out. Do you think a bubble saves me from drowning? Because I don't know which way I'm going at this point. It's this way, right? Oh, shit, guys. It's getting close. Oh, shit, guys. It's getting close. Oh, they have got bubbles right here. Oh, those bubbles aren't doing shit. Go to the surface. Go to the surface. Go to the surface. Oh, shit. We made it. Holy crap. That's insane. Wow. Okay, so we need to train blacksmithing. I could ask the guild, but I like to be a little self-sufficient, so I'm gonna ask Google instead. Ask the robot. Save people's time. Ask the robots. So where to train blacksmithing past 300 the Burning Crusade? Boom. Let's see what they say. They say Hellfire Peninsula, key trainers, Honor Hold. Oh, check it out, dude. It's just right over there in Honor Hold. So that's where we'll go. We'll go to Honor Hold. I will still mine anything I come across. I'm just as close to this one as I am to the one behind me, so I might as well just go up to whatever the place this is. Orbor Harborage. Orbor Harborage. That's crazy, dude. Let's fucking go. Let's get it. So today, we got some good loot for my off spec. Greaves of the Iron Guardian. Hate Bringer. What a name. Unscarred Breastplate. And this is all shit we're gonna sell. These sell for 3 gold, 78 silver. So we're making money, dude. We're making money just winning the drops and selling the stuff that we pick up from the dungeon runs. Okay, so I'm looking for Humphrey. Okay. Humphrey. Copy. Close. Boom. And you know what else too? I think I will be able to what's that called? I'll be able to use smelting to get a couple of points also. So I'm being attacked. It's a fish. Oh shit, there's a bunch of them. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. Let's stay on course here. We're being attacked by all sides. Alright, so let's look at this mace here. Oh, 63, dude. I am not even big enough to use that mace yet. I've got to get 2 more levels, man. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Dude, this bug, bruh. And you know what the crazy part is? I'm soon going to have a quest to kill all of those, and I'll be looking for them. You know what I mean? I'll be like, where are you? I know I ran away from you one time, but now I need you. I need you. I want you. I'm going to have you. See, I call you Chris Handsome. I don't know if you ever seen that episode of the Boondocks, but it's pretty funny. All right, here we go. Scenic view activated. Let me make sure that I am in fact recording. My session earlier today, I wasn't recording, so none of that got into the book, dude. But the live was still good. The live turned out really well. So we're just gonna keep, pushing forward. Man, I tell you, I used to sit here and just pound beers, and that's how I just drank 6 packs of beer while raiding, 16, 18 years ago, I was doing that. And now I'm 40 years old and I'm drinking herbal tea while gaming and streaming. I'm doing exactly what I've always wanted to do. Dude, I'm glad I got that flight path. I don't think I would have been able to connect to Hellfire Peninsula if I didn't have that flight path. That's a good... I wish it was like daytime, because that would be a really good daytime picture right there. I mean, it's a cool nighttime picture too. I guess we'll get a picture like that. One more screenshot. Oh, I can't help myself. What was that? What was that noise? There was a game called Oddworld for the PlayStation 1. And you played this little homunculus looking creature called Abe. And it was like a side scroller, kind of a puzzle. And it wasn't about shooting, it was about you had to save your friends and lead them out. Oh, look, we got a Fell Reaver. Lead them out of the bad place where the guards are watching. So you'd walk up and you'd say hello, and then he would look over and say hello, and then you would say follow me, and the other guy would be like okay, and then you just walk. And it was just so basic, but I will remember that game for the rest of my life, dude. And I think that's the idea that all these people with money, all these business people, they they want to harness something that you can't harness with money. The best video games ever made were made from a miracle, a spark of artistic glory encapsulated in the passion of a human capable of painting a canvas for the world to enjoy. John Carmack wrote, he was the one that made Doom. This guy locked himself, and dude, this story was all around school. We were in school listening to the mythology of the creator of Doom. One of the, all of us played Doom. It was the most powerful game in the world when it came out. And John Carmack, it was said, would go into the woods, into a cabin by himself and lock himself in, and he would just write Doom and create Doom. And he did it in silent darkness almost, it was the idea. I think all great artistic works are done in sort of that. You are alone, you know what I mean? Being alone is the best time to make something happen. It's always good to have people there too. People also help, but if you're gonna sit down and really make something nice, sometimes you just need to be far away out in outer space. Okay, so over here I've got a salvaged metal blacksmithing guy. I think is where I need to get my training. His name is Humphrey, so I'm gonna say target Humphrey. I've got him targeted. He's right there. Here we go. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? I would like to train, please. That's blacksmithing. I don't need blacksmithing, I need mining. Sir? There we go. Haha. Ha ha. Master miner, check it out. 9 gold 50. So earth shatter allows a miner to reduce a primal earth into its component motes. It requires a forge. Okay, fire sunder. Okay, there we go. That's what we wanted. Smelt fell iron. So let me look. If I open up my smelting. So smelt fell iron, 2 fell iron ore, and it is it is, what is that called? Yellow? Yeah, it's yellow. So I could definitely get points off of that. So now we're going to do one of two things here. We might do them both at the same time. I need to acquire, because we didn't do it earlier today, reputation for Honored Hold. I need to get 2,200 more. And I think that's like 3 to 5 runs. So let's see what we got going on in the guild here. And then while we're doing that, we're going to run around and look for ore, because we just need to get a few points from mining in order to farm all that adamantite in the, what do you call it? The dungeons. The dungeons had it all over the place, and I couldn't mine any of it. So let's see here. We'll just keep running this way. We'll run around. That's right. Let's check the guild. Let's see where everybody's at. See who's online. We're here, we're here, we're here. So here's the other thing I have to do eventually. Is do this PvP thing. Because you get tokens when you kill somebody in this area, you get tokens, and you turn those tokens in, and it gives you rep. It gives you like 3 different kinds of rep, and it's really, really good. So one of these days, I've got to go and do that. I'm probably going to wait because I've got more important stuff to do, like run around this freaking place. Holy crap, look at this. I should pick up these quests too. Looks like there's a quest over here. Missing missive. You know what? I will just wait on that. I still need to get the rep anyway, so. Let's check out stuff. Looking for group, drill master. Oop. It's up there, dude. How do you get up there? How do you get up there? Like this? Please, fuck. Oh my gosh. Let's try that again. Oh no. Watch out, buddy. Ah. There we go. All right, come on. Please, fuck. Oh, dude, I want that so bad. How do I get... Where am I? Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, so I'm right here. So it looks like if I need to get up over there, I've got to run up and around? All right, well, we'll try it. Holy shit. Thank goodness for heals, bro. I should probably turn on heal amounts so that I can see those numbers. I like to see how much people get healed for. How much I can heal for that matter. Alright, so I think the correct way is this way. I go down and... Wait, no. I think it is this way. I think we go down and around and then back. That should put me over here. We'll see. We'll follow this little area and see if we can't cut in and around to get up to get to that fell iron. We need it, I'm telling you. Plus, you never know what we'll run into along the way. Like, there's nodes all over the place. And from what I've seen, you can get, you know, a pretty good chunk of ore from this place. They spawn. Well, I mean, it's yet to be seen today, but they do spawn pretty quickly. All right, let's see if it lets me up. Come on now. Come on now. Let me in. Yeah. All right. All right. We're up. Shit. There's bad guys everywhere, dude. Fuck, there it is. Fuck, there it is. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have a whole group. All I want is the fell iron. All right. Here we go. Let's see if this guy steals it from me. He just wants his hit. Ah, I'm glad. I was worried that we were going to have a problem here. Not that I'm going to get salty over people stealing my nodes. I mean, I get the whole, like, if that was a Hordy and he just didn't give a fuck and he just took it all and then left, I would be less mad about that than I am about an alliance doing that. You know what I mean? But I think the idea is everybody's trying to level up their mining. Perfect. 301. And that bar, once I smelt that, that will be an extra point. So it's like I just got 2 points from that, which is good. Okay. So he is running around. I know for a fact that there is... It's up on that mountain, though. Let's see here. Where am I? Oh, I'm going the wrong fucking way, dude. I wonder if he's going to get to it. Well, maybe he didn't see it. Maybe because he was coming this way. Maybe he didn't see it. All right, here we go. The whole reason I came here was actually for this guy over here. What do we got? Dream foil? That's a good one. I tell you, if I was a double specialist, that would be something else. Okay, where am I at? Yeah, it's more this way. That's probably why he didn't get it, because it was way up here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, somebody took it. Damn it. It was right here. All right. Well, I guess what we'll do is we won't stick in this area. We'll keep moving our butts around. Because you never know. Okay, so I'm right here. I'm going to cut over to the left a little bit. Oh, yeah. So I went and I picked up my 100% riding speed. So I can do that now. That's where I'm at. Ooh, speaking of, I need to boon up my my rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer. And we've got what? I'm at 79%, so that's pretty close. And there's a Fell Reaver. Run away. He's not looking at me, is he? Better not be. That's crazy, though. Where am I? It's hard to see where I am. Oh, there I am. Yes, alright. So I guess what we'll do is we'll take a flight to honor hold. We'll go dungeons, slave pins, prot, pally, list self. And dude, look at all those groups. Just needs a tank, 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 just needs a tank. Wow.
Open your heart to the
I'm flying.
Be kind to
Dude, that's crazy. The amount of groups that just needed a tank. I could have picked my, and look, there's more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, those two both have them. 6, 7, plus whatever's up here. Dude, that was a lot of groups that they just need a tank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There were seven groups that need a tank right now. Yes, sir. It's time to shine. Time to shine as a tank. Show up, tank out. What are you going to have for dinner, Mr. Paladin? I'm going to have tank out. I know, that's probably the worst dad joke / nerd joke ever created, but there it is. So we'll get back to that mining thing a little bit later. I just need to run this a few times, because then I can start doing the quests. I can boom, 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 and once I can do the quests, then I'm gonna be able to level up very quickly. I'll probably get 63 tonight if I can get these dungeons out of the way, and then start doing look, I got all these quests and shit that I just haven't done yet. I don't know if I picked up all the quests correctly or not, but we'll see. I did take the wrong route. I always take this route, and it's the wrong route. But the good news is I can do this. Sha-sha-sha. And hopefully not fall down all the way. From here. Stabby Cammy. I'll zone in, and then I'll zone back out. SP? What do you mean? SP, slave pins. Got it. Bummer. Those poor guys. I queued incorrectly. There. Ah, I feel so bad for that. Create listing, dungeons, Hellfire Ramparts, Brought, Pally, list self. Alright. Send message to the first guy. Brought, Pally, tank, LFG, slave, LFG SP? Or, I'm not, Ramparts. They're full already. Alright. Let's see who's next. A lot more people in slave pens looking for groups. Wow, dude, that's so crazy. Paladin. Oh, there we go. There's a full group. Wetty poop. Let's freaking go, Wetty poop. Just gonna walk in. Okay, let's make sure we got... Like crit chance, not critical roll. Slippery's not here. Where's Slippery? Honor hold. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Let's see how we can do this, buddies. Running with a pug, so you never know. Luckily, I don't need anything. All I need is the reputation. Ah. I'm coming. I got you, my guy. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna have a lot to learn when it comes to retribution spec. I've never done that before. Man, kind of a weak group, but that's okay. We are pushing. Ooh. It's a good thing I have my own water here. And it is pretty good. It's 5100 mana over 30 seconds instead of the 4400 or whatever. So, where are we at? Bombaclot. Ah. That works. Hey man, whatever works. That's all I say. Druid's handling it, man. I think we're all handling it, which is a good thing. I was worried for a minute. Plus, you know, when I drink, everybody else gets to drink. Everybody's happy. Everybody's full mana. I don't even know what that is. That big purple explosion. I don't know if that's from one of them. Honestly, because we're going a little slower, I'm able to, like, handle it. Go through my rotations, feel it out. Kind of nice. Oh yeah, let's do this. Haha. That was the most casual walk-up ever. Wow, 1381 crit. My goodness, dudes. My goodness, dudes. That rallying cry of the Dragon Slayer that I just unpopped must be doing its trick. Or that was just a good crit. It's probably the latter. Yes, yes. Bring the reputation in. And then we start the quests. And then we get the XP. It's going to be wonderful. We're going to get there. Wow, good. Good, 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 good. As long as both of these guys stay hitting me, that's all that matters. Woo! Dang, dude. I am big ballin', my guy. Big ballin'. I appreciate that a lot. Dude, topping the charts, my guy. Topping the charts. DPS. Ooh. I popped one of those potions, the Onslaught Elixirs. Thank you, GM or MG. Dude, I love this, man. Nothing better than tanking a dungeon, bro. I mean, if it's not chaotic and it's just, you know, everybody's locked in, it's a good feeling, man. I tried. Dude. Sheesh. That guy didn't want to go. We have a hunter that's what does he got for gear right now? He's level 61. How is his gear so bad? Whoa. Bro, we need to get you a new gun. That's his problem. Hunter needs a new problem. That's probably not the only thing he needs. Yeah, and that warlock is going nuts, man. Look at him. Hellfiring like crazy. Whew. Honestly, I feel bad for that hunter, man. It's hard for hunters to get groups these days, bro. That's why I switched my role. Became a tank so I could always get in all the time. MVP every time. I like that feeling. That's why I play a paladin. Last time I did this, I was playing a warrior tank, and now I'm playing a paladin tank. So it's like a little bit of everything. That is a good Earl Grey. Let me tell you. That's some white people shit if I ever heard it. Alright, let's see if we can bring these guys back just a little more. There we go. There we go. Now we're in business. I know it's hard to tell what's going on, but there's buttons to push, and everybody's got a little health bar. I'm pretty sure you figured that out by now. I use tab target to target sometimes, so I don't always have to click on everything. I just hit tab, and it quickly targets the next thing in front of me. I bet that's a green item right there. Or I just missed it when we were coming through. Either or. Yeah, I just missed that. I'm gonna wait to pull. Better safe than sorry, especially with this group. This is one of the slower groups that I've gone through. They just aren't pumping. But I have been running with, like, Nax geared people, so there's a reason for it. Okay. We get these guys down. I need to grab these guys over here. Let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go, let me go. Just bring in a little bit back, a little snack, you know, while we wait for the boss to pat all the way here and all the way back again. Because I think we can pull him if this guy's dead. This is the guy that aggroes that group right there. So I think if I just get up there fast enough. Quick, 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 like a bunny.
This may hurt.
There we go. See, give them a target so that they know to kill those guys first. Because if they don't, then they could heal this guy if we don't kill him fast enough, which I don't think we can in this. See? There's no way we would have stopped him in time. What do we got? What do we got? Big loot. All greed, baby. I need to get on the game here. I did not judge as much as I should have. Fuck this guy in particular, dude. Slick Rick. Alright, I am going to pull these two groups here too, but I just wanted to, you know, just wanted to clear the way a little bit so that we didn't have so much in the way to deal with. Or we could just cut it. I need the rep. Oh shit. They got a guild run. We'll see what happens after I'm done with this. Nobody needed me when I first came on. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna sneak into a dungeon. Just get it started, you know. Get the party started. There we go. I just need some mana. Then we'll take these guys out. See, I'm so close on reputation. I just need 939. Fuck. Mr. Guy over there. Get him. Boom. And we all, honestly, all of us need this XP. Ouch. All of us need this XP. Not just the rep, but the XP also. Dude, I'm gonna be close, man. I'm gonna have to run this twice, I think. Let's make sure everybody's still got their buffs. I still have my buff. I got 15 minutes left on it, so we'll be good. Cap this guy. Oh, I don't have mana too. I don't have mana. I don't have mana for that guy either. Alright, so maybe we're gonna have, like, honestly, we're gonna have just... Well, I mean, if it's close, then I'll just... You know, I'll just go start doing quests. Instead of running another one, if I just need like a handful of reputation, then I'll just be like, I'll get it for quests. But if I still need like 500 rep after this, I'll just run it again. That's my litmus test. Anything over 300, I run it again. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I can really feel it when we're waiting around. And I'm drinking. And I'm like, I know, we're waiting on me to get mana. I know. Shit. We'll see how that goes. Get ready for the party, guys. Let's see how good this group is. I just need one more of these. One more of these. Perfect. And I have plenty of mana for that. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That is running a dungeon right there, dude. Everybody's got full health. Everybody used all of their mana. Hopefully nobody had to use potions on that. But we handled it, dude. That was... chef's kiss. Bag work Brian. I didn't see them, but a rogue and who pulled did it in 19 hours. What? Somebody leveled to 70, a rogue leveled to 17 in 19 hours. You did it. Can you believe that? I want his guide. You know? What's your leveling guide say? I know, what does it take to be like you? See, as long as they're attacking me and I keep my holy shield up, dude, look at my damage. I am more damage than the warlock that is running Hellfire nonstop. That's freaking beautiful. I know I talk about it often, but I like it, that's why. Okay, so we'll wait for those guys, even though they won't pull from what I'm about to do. Make sure everybody's got buffs still. If I need to, I will pop a potion, but I'm hoping if we could bring that over. Hell, I'll even pop a lay on of hands if I have to. We'll pop a potion first. Come on, you got this, guys. You got this. Oh, yeah. Good times, man. See that? The Warlock was like, that pull was sick. Man, if I was a Warlock, I would love to have a Paladin tank. Apparently, this Warlock's like a Druid healer plus a Paladin tank equals permanent Hellfire. I'm like, what? Really? He's like, yeah. That's dope. I appreciate that. Okay, so I'm trying to think if there's anything I should do to this guy. I know what I need to do. I need to... Oop, not that. I need to do this. I need to judge him there. And then I need to throw on that. Then throw down one of these. Okay, we're caught up. I got all my seals. Aw, man. Right as I got all my seals ready to go. I got you, I got you, I got you. We got you. We got you, dude. Don't you worry, buddy. Nice. Nice. Fancy. Damage and healing done by magical spells. That's not as good as my other one. I'm just going to pass. Let one of those guys win it. I do not want nor need. However, I might roll on this ring. As a matter of fact, I think I will roll on this ring when it drops, because it's dropped just about every single time. Double Witchband would be great. Stamina, intellect, damage and healing done up to 21. That's all you need right there, dude. That's like perfect. I wonder if when they hit me and take damage from my Holy Shield, if that also generates threat. I think it does, because this says increase threat generation by your holy spells, and that is a holy spell for sure. So that's why it's good to keep your holy whatever up. Hey all, if anyone wants to DPS a ramps run, a group in Flowers has 2 DPS spots. Oh wow. Frick yeah, dude. Gosh, we're so close. I think I am gonna have to run a second ramps just to. All right, well here we go. Come to me, my pretty. Okay, just go easy on my mana for now. Actually, we'll do that. That's what I needed. So then I'll do this guy again. He'll give me more mana. We'll drop that. We'll drop this. We'll wait. Once he dies, then we will throw up the fire resist aura. Fuck, dude. All right. We're going to do it now. Come on, you got this. Good job. Sheesh. You don't need to do that. I'm not sure why I'm not holding any threat right now. Keyleth just needs to feign death? Oh, it's the healer. Why does the healer have... I'm not sure why. I don't have any threat right now. It's okay. It's over. Oh well. That's all that matters. We did it. And we got what? Honor hold reputation by 55. Yeah, dude. We gotta run that again. I am gonna roll need on the ring and pass on the polearm. Let them roll on whatever they want. Question mark? You guys want to do it again? Just one more time for good old times. I just need a lot of reputation, that's why. I don't think they are. Raja. GG's. Alright, well, let's the healer left. I'm gonna go back to LFG and I'm just gonna grab the next one that's available. List self. Dude, look at that. Hellfire Ramparts. Need a tank. They might be full too. Hey, there we go. Got the group. All right. Wait. Okay, so let's get all of our stuff reset here. Hopefully she knows how to handle herself with that. And we need Honda X. He's like, oh shoot, my bad. We got this. Wow, dude. This guy's got really good gear. His gear score is 788. It's all greens and blues. Crazy how that works. Mine's 885. I don't know how his gear score's so high. Wow, look at those buffs. Mm-mm. Love to see it. All right, let's... There we go. Make sure all these guys get a good healthy dose of my holy fire. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, shamans do so much damage. It's incredible. Okay, make sure I got everything I need here. So we're gonna grab this pat when it comes in. This is good. We're just gonna roll through it. Yeah, that's what I thought. We can handle it. Boom, look at that. Damage, bro. I love it. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Damage done. Look at that. It's incredible. Shaman is just so hardcore. I'm hardcore. Yeah, fuck those guys up. They suck, dude. Come on, get on. Fury's got him. It's okay. He's wearing plate. It's not the worst thing in the world. It just hurts my pride. Almost there, Bubba. I'm gonna save that. Another great run, dude. They're all wins. I haven't had a bad group yet. I feel like everybody's pretty much adequately geared. Nice, executes. That's what that was. I was execute damage. He beat me that time. Oh, no, I beat him just barely. Oh, shit. I think when I keep my concentration down, I think that's what makes up the difference for damage. Okay, so that guy, we're going to want to kill him right away. Hopefully they know that. Get him. Alright, well that wasn't the best start. That's okay. We got it. And look at that. Oh my gosh. Huge. And right on time. Dude, this is a very well-timed pace. just perfect on time. Everything's right on time, dude. And this is going to be the last time that I run this dungeon, unless I have a quest that brings me here, obviously. And I probably will get a quest that brings me here. But yeah, I'm getting freaking close, dude. Come on now, come on now. You can do it. My guesstimation was 3 to 5, and I'm now hoping that it's a lot less than that. Get that. Where's the other one? There we go. Woo! Tell you what. It keeps you on your toes. This tanking thing keeps you on your toes. Much to keep track of, you have. Bing bong. Honestly, that finishing move just makes it. It's that last little ability that you have. You throw a big hammer at him from a distance. Kind of like a Mortal Kombat finish him kind of a situation. See, I haven't been shield pulling as much because I find this is just as effective. I do keep my judgments going. As long as they start attacking me first and I got my holy shield up, dude, it's a win. What's up, Jellin? You ended up with 55949. Oh my gosh. And said close enough. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for it to be that close. I said to myself, anything under 500, I will just say fuck it. But anything over 500, I'm like, okay, I need to run it again. And technically, I've already gotten into that category, because I'm at like 550, 55 right now. But I think this is the win here. I think we get close enough with this, because I mean those quests are gonna help me get levels so fast, and I've already got gear sitting waiting to be used. Where'd that guy go? Look at that. Defense. Defense. Okay. Well, that's good then. Because I'm at 5589. I was really hoping for the full thing here. Yeah. That motherfucker. Look him going right now. Look him going. Bring them all, baby. As long as I can keep them looking at me. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I was worried. Oh, shit. Come on now. You can do it. Dude, look at that. I'm telling you, shamans are beast mode. It's awesome to see. See that action? I just tab and marked them really quick. Tab, use my key binding to mark them. Tab again, mark, and then I switched back and started doing my thing. I am a boss. Zaryu recently put a short up where he was reacting to the new Blizzard CEO lady or whatever, talking about World of Warcraft Classic. And she made this face like classic. And you could just see it. Like, Blizzard has no concept of reality when it comes to the very thing that they sell. Gamers, man. Gamers. It's good to get upgrades, man. It's good to get upgrades. Whoop, whoop. I was just triple checking that I didn't get that second ring. I'm gonna get 2 witching bands because they're so cool. Damn, girl. She's just bowling threat, brother. Okay, let's make sure we got all of our buffs. And we do. I watched a whole video and I didn't get that impression. However, they did admit that there was a little crossover between classic and... Yeah, like they just treat the audience like, hey, the retail people are a completely different crowd than the classic people. But problem is, it's like I don't think they're making enough money on stuff. You know, it's always profit motive. And if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And the fans keep bugging these guys with like crazy ideas like, could we have a classic server, please? No, you don't want a classic server. Trust us. It's like, dude, no, that's exactly what we want. Turtle WoW, everybody. Where's the ad group? This ad group. They removed it. I mean, that's the only answer here, that they removed that, because I haven't seen it once, and I've run this dungeon 15 times? At least. We are a different crowd, Jellin. We're the kind of crowd that oh, what's he say? Yeah, small things have been changed. We're the kind of people that sit at the table. Not that we are those kind of people, but like Blizzard sees us as, you know, the kind of people that are like staying up to close. You know, you go to the Olive Garden like 15 minutes before they close, and then you order, you know, and yeah, they have to serve you because that's what their job is. That's what they want to do, you know, but at the end of the day, nobody likes people that show up 15 minutes before close and stay. It's like, nah, dude, come during prime time. It's all about the prime time. We like to sit at the table and drink our coffee and talk when they want us to leave so they can turn our table over and sell it to another person, you know? It's like when I went to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the football game, it's like we were done with our food, but we were still in this packed place holding our spot because we were watching the football game, you know? So it's kind of like almost obligated to buy a drink, you know what I mean? Obligated to keep buying appetizers and stuff so that you're at least, you know what I mean, being a good, what do you call that? Not custodian, steward? No, not steward. It's like when you're a guest, you're being a good guest, you know, I guess what they call us. Being a good customer. Hell yeah, dude. There's so many quests for me to do after this. So many. Don't you worry, Bubba. There we go. Keep that damage going, people. Yes, Oh, man. It's a little scary for the healer. I have to admit, it is a little scary for the healer there. But, I mean, it seems like pretty much most healers can handle it if they're competent. Hey, come back here. The challenge with Classic is that many don't want changes, but they want Blizzard to spend more time on it. Yeah. I have been toying with the idea of Classic graphics with more content. I think it's hard to draw the line, though. Yeah. I mean, because even for ourselves, like, where's the line for nostalgia and where's the line for, like, legitimate, I want to play this because it's what I want? You know, like... I thought I wanted to play EverQuest, and I do, but it's not like, you know, when I do play EverQuest, I do want the old graphics, you know, I don't want the new models, I don't want to play EverQuest in its original form, because original form just was buggy and, you know, didn't have support for higher resolutions and all that kind of shit, you know, all the things like we're talking about, quality of life improvements, like where's the line? The quality of life improvements. I like achievements and some transmogrification. See, okay, that's a hard one. I love transmogrifications too. I do, especially since I have a sulfurous hammer on my transmog, you know. But I also like walking up to somebody and being like, "Whoa, that's an actual Thunder Fury in your hands." You know, I like that. I like that. Oh, that's a Thunder Fury in your hands. I hate walking up to somebody who's got a Thunder Fury in their hands and you inspect them, and it's like some green sword that they've just transmogged, and you're like, that's stupid. It's like, you got me, you know what I mean? Sorry, Bubba. I do like achievements too, honestly. Achievements are a lot of fun. When they made it start looking cartoony, I both liked that and didn't like that. Because on one hand, it was like, first impressions is like, ooh, this is crispy. I like this. But then after a while, you're like, oh, it's so Play-Doh-like. You know, you can start to get annoyed with the newer look faster than you do with the older look. The older looks don't have that same lifespan. At least in some cases. Dude, I tell you what, this healer is freaking boss. Absolute boss. But you can't transmog without getting the item. Right. So one level past an item, it's... Yeah. Let's see where we're at. Oh, check it out, brother. 5887. Oh, dude, we are so close. I can almost calculate it. So 16, 24, 32, 32 plus 110, 142. So that's 900. So I should have honored this after this next boss. Because you get 55 XP for the boss and 55 XP for his dragon. These are giving you 6 to 7 each. And there's 4 of them. So I was just doing some quick math. Yeah, I'm definitely going to come back, have to come back here for the quests, which is so silly. But, you know, it's because I just was like, quests, whatever. I'll do it when I do it. I think cosmetics is a slippery slope as well, but it adds money to the game, which increases production. Money does increase production, and we should always remember that, because it's easy to despise the need for production. You know, it's like, dude, It's important to us that the money comes in, but it's not important enough to us to add a store to every single game with a battle pass. Like, oh, just, it's like the battle pass came in like a deadbeat uncle and never left, you know? I'm not a big fan of the battle pass. Here we go. There we go. I think I got it. No, Honda's got a fade or something. Because I've got all my buffs. There's nothing else I can do except for be a better player. And I'm already trying my hardest here. Alright, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Oh, there it is. Look at that. Honor hold, 5999. Band of Renewal. See, there's the healing version of it. Stamina and resilience. GG's, guys. That was awesome. Perfect. So leave party. Boom. Now, let's go turn in some quests. And then we could start boom, 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 boom. And we can get our mining out of the way. Because we're going to be running around where there's lots of shit to mine. None of us work for free. Facts. And the classic, I pay $15 a month. Blizzard makes tons of money. Doesn't take into account the basic operating costs. That's true. That's true. But I will say that the trend of CEOs making double-digit millions of dollars kind of puts that whole idea into a different light. Because it's like, yeah, you're right. We do need to make sure that the overhead is met and the employees are paid, and there's only so much they can do because there's all these things. We get that. But then you look at the CEO and it's like, oh, the CEO is making $26 million a year. Like, there's no reason for these servers to be slow. These servers are only slow because the CEO gave himself a fat pay raise and cut costs in the operations budget. You know that stuff happens we see it happening all the time. Big fat pay raise for me and big fat job cuts for you. I'm not a bitter person. I'm not angry about it, but I'm a little bit disenfranchised. Look at that. So easy. I can start doing the quests now. Well, I guess I could have done them the whole time and just turned them in later, but whatever. Ooh, is that a dot? I keep almost seeing dots, but they aren't dots. I don't need that for a quest. Ah, get away from me. Get away from me, please. Oh, we got some more metal here. Hopefully he don't get close to me. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Aha! Coward! You coward. I vaguely remember this. Oh, yeah, I remember now. You have to pick up wood and you have to pick up metal. Because I was like, this quest felt more tedious than just picking up 8 things. It's like, oh, no. That's just 8 wooden things. Now you got to go pick up a bunch of metal things, too. It's like, oh, I see. And then bone chewer orcs. These guys are going to... I got to kill 20 of these guys. And this is precisely why I need to get my rep build out. Let me see here. I can't use it. I can't rep build until 63. So I guess that's just what we get. I do understand the CEO argument. I do know that most entrepreneurs work hours the average worker can't even consider and would never consider. I agree. Dude, one of my buddies started his own business and he's like, the first thing you've got to change in your mind is your idea about profitability. He's like, I worked 2 years before I saw any pay in, like any money. Like he had a job on the side, you know, and so he's like working 2 jobs, and one job doesn't even pay him, you know, and it's like, damn, dude, you better love what you're doing if you're gonna be an entrepreneur. It takes time, just like me killing these orcs. It takes time because they're slow to die with my current build. If I was wielding this bad boy, 73 DPS, 3.6 mace with the swing timer, I'd be in business. Let's see. Yeah, we just have to turn these quests in and that'll do it. What am I still missing? Yeah, salvaged metal. I'm looking for metal scraps now. There's one. Must get all the metal, man. You know what I could do? I could just switch layers right now and go to a different layer. Oop. I try to save that for when I really need it, because I don't want to waste my layer switch. Seems like you get one good layer switch, and then after that it takes a long time to switch layers. So I try not to switch layers unless I'm like absolutely certain it's what I want to do. I see you. Good. He went that way. Little tiny gnome. Most of us wouldn't want the responsibilities of a CEO, but at some point the company should question the dollar value. I agree. You know, it's funny. I was actually looking for. I keeping my eye on some places. So I'm looking for some jobs, some IT related jobs, and one of these jobs that I saw was a CEO, open CEO position for the new fiber project in my town. And I was like, you know, I knew this one guy. He was like, never apply for a job that you're qualified for. Always apply for jobs that you're not certain or not quite qualified for. Because you know, he's like, push that envelope is what he's saying. I don't think I could fake it in that role, and not that I would need to fake it, but the personality, like, you know, you're CEO, you're dealing with board members and vice presidents and presidents, and you've got to be not only authoritative, but you've also, you know, there's a lot of aspects to it that I don't think I'm quite cut out for. I'm not a schmoozer. You got to be a schmoozer if you're going to be a CEO. You know, you go to the Rotary Club, you know, you go to the Blue Lodge, you know, and those kind of people are not very free. I couldn't be a CEO because I like to post weird stuff on the internet, you know? CEOs aren't allowed to be weird. That's my #1 job requirement. I must be allowed to be weird. Okay, so I'm not gonna kill orcs right now. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna go turn in these. And then hopefully I find some ore. And owners and employees and the public. The public. Let's see what we got here. Dumfrey. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Attack power. Interesting. Agility, stamina, more armor. Okay, so something they said was make sure you keep an eye on... Make sure you keep an eye on your quest rewards, because there's some quest rewards that you've got to make the right decision for. One of them was like a pair of like male pants or leather pants that were like so good. It's like, you've got to get these pants. They're so good because they've got, I don't know, some stat on them. Hey, Sandy Schmandy Schmanners. Bro, 64, bro. Are you serious? Dude, do you see people out here, dude? There was a guy on our server that did it in 19 hours. He got to 70 in 19 hours. And then Ampri got to 70 pretty quickly. And that's because I guess he had a druid following him around. You know? I mean, I don't have that stamina anymore. There was a day when it would be like nothing but Mountain Dew and World of Warcraft for 3 solid days. You know, we did that. But now I just stay up till 4 in the morning, and that's about as good as I can do before I'm like, all right, guys, I gotta call it.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
I freaking love it, man. So, oh, Sandy, I just got my honor hold reputation up to honored. So now I can start turning in and doing all my quests. So I'm turning them all in right now. I'm about to hit 62, which is good because that means I can train, which I think I need to go to Shatrath in order to train here. Let's see. Where are these quests? I got to go up. It was Ampy. That was the first. Wow. That's so incredible. Oops. I do get lost in these things often, it seems. Man, I admire them, dude. They're rock stars. But you know what? I'm okay that I'm not the first.
Go with honor, friend.
You see them salute each other? That was kind of fun. That was a nice little greeting I just got there. Okay. Okay, we can't mess this up. Ooh. Ooh, okay, so this is actually a better upgrade for me. Breastplate of Retribution is really good for me right now. But for my rep build, that's not going to be any good. 27. Scale Leggings of Ruination. Yeah, I think this is the win right here. I'm going to lose out on the mana per 5, but I'm getting 27. Yeah. Boom, baby. Boop, 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 boop. That's awesome, guys. Grats me. I wonder where the paladin trainers are. If I was a paladin trainer, where would I be? Oh, this one did have a little bit. I tried. I put a little intellect, a little stamina. But at the end of the day, it's just not as good as what I'm wearing right now. Wow, that was a pretty big quest turn-in that I just did. 20,000 XP for that? I'm almost revered with Thrallmar, a.k.a. yeah, Horde Honor Hold. And almost revered with Cenarian Expedition. Wow, dude, that's huge, Schmandy. That's freaking huge. Yeah, dude, you must have been playing all night, dude. I gotta catch up. I'm fixing to, except for, here's the thing. Tomorrow's got to be a big play day for me because on Sunday, I'm going to a Super Bowl party. So it's got to be, and I'll jump on afterwards, but you know how it is. So I'm going to have to do that. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to bind here.
Need help?
Make this my home. I thought it was my home already, and then I hearthed, and I went somewhere I didn't realize. Okay, look at this money coming in here. Look at this money. Money, money, I want money. Give me money now, money me. Oh, dude, running dungeons over and over again was so helpful for my pocketbooks. And dude, okay, Netherweave cloth on our auction house is selling. It's selling for 8 gold, 30 silver for a stack of Netherweave. Freaking amazing. Yeah, tomorrow's my lock-in day for sure. I'm trying to do it, dude. I'm trying to lock in today. So, I'm not really one to like follow guides, but I kind of have a rough draft idea of what I'm doing. And it's the same thing. You do the dungeons in the area until you're honored, and then you do the quests. And then you get to like, what is the Marks of Kil'jaeden? You've got to turn the Marks of Kil'jaeden in, and you know, so I'm gonna go Aldor. And then there's like all these different little tiny, nuances. But the big general idea is new zone, dungeon first to honored, and then quests. Dungeon first to honored, and then quests. And then you focus on reputation, reputation, reputation. It's so much different than just like, oh shit, my XP bar is halfway. I got to work on my XP bar. It's like, nah, dude, XP bar is going to happen. Just the reputation is the thing. Hell yeah, brother. All right, Gel. Honestly, Jellin, I'm low-key saving this kill quest for when you're here. I'm going to let you kill all the orcs. No worries, brother. I got to find a trainer and shit anyway, so it's going to take me a minute. I don't know where Shatrath is. Here it is. I found it. So here, we got to go down to Tarokar. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go on a little adventure. Oh, you know what we're going to do also? While we still have it, just in case, because what will end up happening is I don't smelt this, and I wait too long, and then I don't get a point for it. So since I can smelt 1 bar right now, I'm just going to smelt the 1 bar right now. Just give me the point, please. Give me the point. Boom. Mining, 302. Yeah, oh, roger that. Right on, right on, right on. I got my tea. I got my coffee. We're running around and doing stuff. It's all right. But good for me, I did get the flight point in Zangar already. Fuck. That's not where I thought I got. It might actually be faster for me to fly here and then run. That's what we're going to do. Bro, they should have allowed us to bring our characters from hardcore and from Season of Discovery over to the anniversary servers. They should have allowed that. Because then I would have brought DaKlone, and then I would have just played on my Horde and my Alliance separately, but I would have had my 60, already, because I'm not in a position to buy another character boost. Like, the next thing I need to spend money on is Arc Raiders. Some of my buddies in Hawaii are all playing Arc Raiders. They're like, Carl, you gotta get on. It's freaking amazing. It's the coolest game ever. And it sounds like DayZ meets Escape from Tarkov, shoot and loot kind of a situation. And so I'm like, okay, maybe I'll check it out. So I told them I would look into that later, but obviously we've got more important things. Until such time as I'm max level and pre-bizzed out and on the raid calendar, that's when I can start to be like, okay, let's settle down on the grind. You know what I mean? I might pick up my hunter and start running him through, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like this until I get Karzan attuned. And you know what I mean? Get my blacksmithing to 375 and make the giant freaking sword. I'm going to make that giant sword. That's what I want. I want the giant sword. The big one. 117 DPS. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I know I can. So we go here. We go to crafting. We go to, not alchemy. Blacksmithing, weapons, swords. We gotta go here. There we go. Lionheart Executioner, brother. Look at that. Look at that, dude. 126 damage per second. Look at that freaking sword. Ah, it makes me want to tear my eyeballs out. It's so cool. That's so I'm going to be Retribution running that bad boy. That's the plan. Tentatively speaking. Come on, I can just can't a guy just get lucky? Can't a guy just get lucky and find a node, please? I need some RNG luck. Make me feel better about not having any mines. I'm literally just going to run through these guys just to see. I've got a super fast mount, so I can be a little bit more reckless. I finally did that, Schmanners. Dude, Schmanners. Arc Raiders is not for me. Not into that type of game. Oh, that's gelling. When you get back to Hellfire, do the quest north outside the gates of Honor Hold and follow up, which will open the quest for ramps. Okay, I will do that. What was I saying? I'll remember it. All right, here we go. I didn't think there was a flight path here. I didn't see one. Hold on. Let me turn off the shit that I see. Turn off objectives. No. Turn off repair. Flight master is what I'm looking for. Mailbox. Available quests. All right, well, I guess there's no I guess there's no flight path here, which is fine. It's fine. We're going to go south on this road into Terracar Forest. Onward, into the woods, into the Mushroom Kingdom. Thought I heard something outside. Might be an owl. Let's see if we can do... there we go. When you get back to... Oh, yeah. It's in the west. Oh, by... Wait, no, hold on. Because, like... Nagrand is here. Terracar Forest. Hold on. See, right there. That's where we're going. So this road should... Yeah, this road should take us straight in. Oh, the flight path is west. Yes. And I did pick that one up. I just thought that there was possibly another one over here. You know, I hate to run past this without just looking. Because it's just right there. Let me just look to see if... Well, pick up that 955 XP too. Just look to see. Any ore? Anywhere, people? Dude, I'm so desperate for a node. Just want to feel alive again. Sorry, I meant to do in danger. Oh, yeah, yeah. In danger was west. I gotcha. We're moving our butts. Hold on to your butts. And then we're going all the way to the basement. Remember this quest? I remember this quest. Wow, dude, that guy just douched him. Whew. Shamans are pumpers, man. They pump. Okay, so I'm not sure if there's going to be actually a paladin trainer. But we'll do this. Profession trainer. Paladin. No, it's not profession trainer. It's class trainer. There we go. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Here we are. Look it. It's here, guys. Here it is. Shattrath. Had to get the obligatory picture outside. Whoa. Whoa. And we're in. All right. Flight path is over here. If they have paladin trainers here, they'll show up on my map. Spell check and Zanger Marsh. Oh, hell yeah. I think I've got to go up to go in. If I remember correctly, it is something like that. Maybe you can go in over here. Hopefully those guys don't beat me up. Haha! Ha ha ha! Give me that flight path, baby. Come on. Alright. I remember this place. So there is a alliance right here. Alright, here we go. So we got Ironforge, we got Stormwind. Stormwind it is. Yeah, I got a lot of little quests to do. All I gotta do is train really fast, and hopefully it doesn't cost me an arm and a leg. It probably will, though. It always costs an arm and a leg to train. Okay. We move this way. I like the open air of Stormwind. I think that's why, at the end of the day, I prefer Stormwind. Even though Ironforge, the layout, it's nice. It's got a good vibe. But I prefer Stormwind. And boy, howdy, is it nice having an epic mount again. Woo! Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. I waited to get my epic mount riding until the expansion came out. And guess what? It only cost me 510 gold to get 100% riding. And then my mount, the Phase Hunter, it automatically upgrades.
Well met.
The Dark Portal, huh? Yeah, all right.
Careful.
Oh, let's do it. Okay, look, we got a new Holy Light, new Blessing of Sacrifice, new Seal of the Commander, Crusader Aura, that's new. All right, so then we come here. Okay, we got a new Holy Light, drop that. We got a new Blessing of Sacrifice. I thought I had that down here, but I guess I don't. I guess we'll put this here for now. Hey, is it easier to level as a tank or ret? As a tank, you can run dungeons non-stop, but it sucks to kill stuff solo. I would say ret is hard. Ret has its own challenges because you're not gonna. You'd probably. I see. I leveled to. I leveled as a tank to 17 only, and then I boosted. So what do I know? Okay, so let's see here. We did get a new thing. Let's see where this is here. Oh, it's going to be under this one. Crusader Aura. Increase the mounted speed by 20% for all party members. That's cool. And look, the Aura is already here, so I don't have to add it. That's good. Greater Blessing of Might. Already got that. Let's see what else we got. Seal of the Crusader. Rank 7. That's good. Rank 7 does... Ooh, melee attack power? Wow, that's really good. Okay. Causes 20 holy damage to any creature. No. What else we're missing here? Crusader Aura, Seal of the Crusader. That's what we're missing. Seal of the Crusader. Let's see. It's around here somewhere. Blessing, Aura. Tank leveling is more multi-mob fighting. Yeah. Seal of... There's Righteous Fury, Righteous Defense. Dude, I don't see this ability, man. Seal of Light. There it is. Seal of Righteousness. Seal of the Crusader. Where's that? Oh, it's going to be over here. And I tell you what. There's a lot of little things here to look through. I wish you could search it. Chat hotbar ranks. Ah, look at that. Hotbar ranks. They automatically show you which ones that need to be replaced. That's so cool. I'm glad they did that. Holy Wrath. And what's this? This is Seal of Light. Oh, yeah. Seal of Light. 3, 4. Boom. Okay. So next thing on my list is Dual specialization. Purchase. Yes. Bing bong, my guy. Now, we go here. And we say, the Burning Crusade Paladin Ret Talent build. Because there's no way I'm going to try to figure this out without my... Okay, so look, here we go. Secondary talents. Boom, baby. Oh, and primary talents. Oh, dude, I gotta respec everything. This is great. Okay, this is gonna take me just a second. Retribution Paladin DPS PvE talent build right here. So we'll start with. So we'll activate it. Okay, so reduces the mana cost of your judgments and seal spells. So that's a 5. Then improve Seal of Crusader, that's a 3. Then improve Judgment, definitely a 2. Increase your chance to get a critical strike with melee weapons by 1%. That's a 5. Seal of Command, absolutely. And then this is 2 only. Reduces the chance you'll be hit by spells by 1%. Increases movement and mounted movement speed by 5%. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so that's a nice little boost. What else we got here? 3 on this guy. Crusade increases all damage caused against humanoids, demons, and undead and elements. Okay. We got this one. Sanctity Aura. Increases the holy damage done by party members within a 30-yard radius by 10%. The amount of damage increases caused Sanctity Aura is increased by 1%. So they really want me to go 2 into this. All right. And then two-handed weapon specialization. That's a must. We're passing up these two. Eye for an Eye and Vindication. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Let's scroll down. We want 5 in Vengeance. 5% bonus physical holy. Sanctified Judgment gives your judgment spells a 100% chance to return 80% of the mana cost. Wow, that's a great one, dude. That's a great one. Okay, so we're also going to get Repentance. Puts the enemy target in a state of meditation, incapacitating them for up to 6 seconds. Any damage caused will awaken the target. Only works against humanoids. Okay. Let's see here. Seals. We're doing... Yep, we're doing... Let's see here. 3 here. Increase your chance to critically hit with spells. We're doing 5 here. Increase the critical strike chance of all judgments capable of critical hit by 15%. And Crusader Strike. There it is. An instant strike that causes 110% weapon damage and refreshes all judgments on targets. That's awesome. I need to figure out how to play this because I don't know how to play this yet. Okay, so now we go into protection. We'll do 5 points into Redoubt. We'll do 2 points in here. And that's it. That's all she wrote. So now we're going to do 3 in here, 1 in here, and 5 in here. Okay, so now that's all done. Now check it out. Now we come in here, we got to train all over again. Seal of Command, I guess, is the only thing we haven't trained. Weird, dude. I would have thought for sure I would have had Seal of Martyr. Oh, 70, that's why. 66. Just, I'm not ready for it. Okay, so let's go here now to my primary build. Let's activate this one. And this build stays unchanged for now, because I'm not going to respec this build because I'm not going to waste time on that. So, good to go. We're good to go. Kind of wish I had a two-handed weapon to use just to get me through this level. You know what I mean? And it would help me to train up. We'll check the auction house really quick, but also, I need to, let's see here. There's something else I needed to do while I was here. And it's not, it'll come back to me. I need to put gems in my my offset gear, and I need to do one add-on. This add-on is going to allow me to see my hit timer, so my swing timer, and then that allows me to twist my seals in such a way that I can work with my slow weapon speed. So let's see here. We'll go to weapons. We'll go to two-handed axes. Let's do usable only, and I probably don't want anything here. Let's do rare, just so we can see what we got. Arcanite Reaper still selling for $325. Can you believe that? It's crazy. All right, two-handed maces. Let's go. Nothing. Two-handed swords. I bet there's a two-handed sword. Yep, Blade of Misfortune. I bought one of these and I sold one of these. I should have kept it. But I'm only losing 2 gold because I these vendor basically for 8 gold, and I just bought it for 12. So 4 gold I get back. 4 gold I pay for using this for a level. It's like rental fee, you know. That's not a big deal. I can handle that. So now I just need to get. Actually, I forgot I didn't get the gems. I'm not going to get more mana potions. When I have them, I use them. And their cost 2 gold a piece now, which is crazy. Let's see how this looks here. Yeah, look at me, dude. Unfortunately, I don't have that cool looking breastplate anymore, but that's okay. Okay, we need to go here to gems. And then we search for rare. And these are all dawn stones and shit. I don't think that's... We need uncommon. That's what we need. Uncommon. Oh, right. We need to specify color. Let me see here. We've got 2 yellow, 1 blue, 1 yellow, 1 blue, and 1 red. 2 red. So we need 1, 2, 3 blue, 2, 3, 3 yellow, and 3 red. So 3 of each, basically. So we go red. I really need the green stuff to show up. Blood garnets. Dude, I don't understand jewelry crafting. I've never... There we go. I've never actually looked into it before. Okay, so we need 3 of these. That's 30 freaking gold. 30 gold. That's a lot of gold, dude. Yellow. What do we got for yellow? Dawn stones. There's got to be a way to... Ooh, look at that. Spell hit rating. Oh, that's nice. Soon we'll have all of those, but right now we're just going to go with intellect. No. We want something like spell power. Intellect. Spell critical rating. That's a good one. Intellect. Brilliant. Dude, are you telling me that these are 12 gold a piece? Oh my gosh. Okay, so is there a cheaper one I can go with? Because there's no way I'm buying that, dude. That's insane. Let's go with something a little less expensive. We'll go with the 8 intellect ones. That way we can save a little money here. 6 intellect. Fine. 6 intellect is times 3 is better than nothing. And it's better than spending 12, 24, 36 gold on something that I'm going to replace soon. All right, all we need now is blue. All right, Azure Moonstone. There's got to be a way to search up gems in a better, like, I don't even know how to. Here we go. Stamina. Is stamina pretty much what blues are for? Is there anything besides stamina? Hey, I'm fine with stamina. There's spirit too. Spirit. Wow, dude, everybody's jewelry crafting. That's nuts. Okay, so blues are basically spirit and stamina. So let's see here. Let's grab, and they're 419 each. How to waste gold. 101. First, acquire the gold. Second, go spend all the gold on stuff that you're going to replace in 2 levels. All right, so let's do this. Let's switch specs. Let's activate my brand spanking new ret spec here. Okay, so with ret spec, it automatically takes stuff off my bars. So I can come in here. Okay, so what do we got? Here we're going to have a couple of things. It's going to be probably here. So Sanctity Aura, we got that already. Seal of Command. Seal of Command I think is important. And Crusader Aura, Crusader Strike. I think we need to make Crusader Strike and Judgment on the same macro, I think is how that works. Is you make one button with both Crusader Strike and hold on, let me see. Paladin macro for Crusader Strike and Judgment. And you know what? I had a Paladin a long time ago. I know I'm not checking chat right now. I'm kind of just Crusader Strike right there. Show tooltip, start attack, cast Crusader Strike. Boom. So, cast sequence, Crusader Strike, Consecration macro. No. So I know that this is one I was using, but here's a Judgment macro. Cast target Judgment, cast Seal of Martyrdom. That's how it is. Okay. So Judge is going to be here. Seal of Martyrdom. The fuck is that, by the way? Let's figure that out. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm learning all of this kind of on the fly. And it's a lot. Okay, so let's socket all of these really expensive gems into this gear that I've got. Which I just learned how to do this. You shift right click. And then you just drag and drop like this. What I like about this though is look, I get +4 hit rating just for socketing those. Now we do the same thing here. This will give me +4 strength. See, it adds up. And then Haybringer. Yeah. And this guy. So I can wear the pants right now. And I can wear the chest plate right now. I just can't use the sword right now. Oh, I can't use the pants either. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. We're doing our best with what we got. Let me see if I can recoup some of this by... Oh yeah, let me before I forget. Okay, so I don't think I have that ability yet. I think that's why. I don't think I get Seal of the Martyr until, like, later. But I could at least do... No, I've got Start Attack with this one. An instant strike that causes 106... See, that's basically... I use that instead of... I don't know. We'll figure it out. I've got some learning to do. And I don't want to look like a dummy on my live stream. Okay, so let's sell the bar. Look at that. 1 bar of fell iron is selling for 2 gold 41. I'm saving this. Are you kidding me? Motes of Life are selling for, drumroll please, 29 silver a piece. So let's just hold on to the Motes of Life for now. Let's do 14 stacks of 1 for 24 silver a piece. That's not bad. Hibiscus, please be cheap. Please be cheap. If it's cheap, I'm going to buy it. It's not cheap. Look at that. Look at how expensive hibiscus is. 34 silver a piece, my guy. Okay, that's fine. I think that was... No, I have something else I need to sell. This guy right here. 15 silver? You kidding me? Alright. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's repair. It's one important thing that I have to remember to do. So gives the paladin a chance to deal an additional holy damage equal to 70% of normal weapon damage. Only one seal can be active at the time. So that's interesting. I wonder if I should put this here. Put this over here. And I don't know. I'm not sure how to set this up just yet, but we're about to go find out. Because with this spec, even just having this spec, I should be able to, like, you know what I mean? Do some damage. Damn, dude. Gear score just went up 100 with this new stuff. Even though it's not, like, best in slot. Okay, so I don't need to actually take a flight path. I can just fly. I mean, Hearth. You are learning which others want to see. Hell yeah, dude. That's what's up. We're figuring it out, little bits at a time. So there's an ability called Seal of Martyrdom that you get at like 65 that your whole Retribution build focuses around. But until you get that, you kind of have to do it a different way here. Okay, so I'm fairly certain that I did that quest at the beginning to fly. I took the quest to fly to come over here. I did that one already. But you said there's another one. Oh, it might be up here. The Legion Reborn. Let's go check it out. Oops. I just need to figure out what to put here. I'm not sure what to put here yet. We'll see. Crusade Aura. Increases mounted speed. So if I use this right now, I'm even faster, boy. Fast as fuck. Here's the quest giver. I think. Aha! Found you.
Need help?
Okay. Honor Hold. East of Honor Hold in Hellfire Peninsula wants you to kill 4 Flame Walker Imps and 6 Infernal Warbringers and 1 Dreadcaller. Sure. And then that's all over here. Let's go practice this. Oh, you know what I need? Hold on. I need to go to Curse Forge. And then on Curse Forge, shit, it wants my information. It's not going to get it. Not now. See, Curse Forge is always trying to update on me, and I don't let it. Swing timer. Paladin, maybe. Swedge timer. Let's see. TBC anniversary update. Swing timer. Yeah, this is the one I needed. It's exactly the one I needed. Now, it's going to be a little bit noisy and in front of me, but okay, it's installed. So now if we just do a reload, let's see what it looks like. Oh boy, wow. That is a big freaking timer, dude. I don't know if I can handle that. I might need to do something about that. Whoa. Let's see what we're doing here. C3. Oh shit. I'm hitting for crazy amounts here, but I don't know what I'm doing. Successful twist. Oh, do you see that? Okay, so there's got to be something. Hold on. This needs to go over here. All right, I need to redo my things. I'm sorry, we don't know what we're doing. This is big time failure. But you know what? Dude, I'm actually really stoked with how we are killing these guys so fast. It's honestly, I'm doing my best here, but not bad. Successful twist. I wonder if it's always going to say that. Oh, see, now look. It's got this here. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a slow weapon, so I can see how between your strikes is when you're supposed to judge. So you start, for example, like this. And the other thing I need to do is I need to put seal of the this one right here. Seal of the Crusader. So start with Seal of the Crusader. Boom. Boom. Then go to this one. We can't judge then. We gotta judge right now. Nope, that didn't work. Oh! Excuse me. I thought that sneeze wasn't gonna come out. Alright, so look at me. I am in shambles. I need to drink. And heal. So my spells bonus damage is up to 125, which is pretty dope. Okay, so this one gives paladin a chance to deal holy damage, but unleashing the seal will judge an enemy, instantly causing holy damage if the target is stunned or incapacitated. Okay, so I do kind of want to start with this one, which this is pretty wild here, so look. I think I get it? I think I get it. I like that it says successful twist. It makes me feel good about myself, even if I didn't do it right. The add-on says I did it right, and so that's what we're going with. Okay, so I need to start with this one. Oh, and you know what? I should be using this aura. Causes 20 holy damage. Actually, no, let's do the armor. This one. Huh. Kind of. Alright, well. Boom. Wow, look at that damage, bro. Ain't nobody touching me. I'm a paladin. I got spells and shit. I swing a big ass sword. I kind of honestly, this is exciting for me because this whole time I wasn't sure, you know, I'd never done rep before. I mean, okay, a long time ago on Season of Discovery I did, but that doesn't count because I don't remember it. But I was like, I hope this paladin does decent damage and he's fun to play or whatever. I think ret's going to be a lot of fun when I figure it out. It shows the right side of the bar of the seal, so okay, so I think the goal is start with Seal of Crusader. No. Start with Seal of Righteousness and then go to Seal of Crusader? Because Seal of Crusader helps me to do more holy damage. But it also gives me a shit ton of DPS. So there's the timer. I've got a judge in between the timer. Like that. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm starting to understand here. So look. So we got, we'll judge it. Boom. We'll throw that on. That don't matter none. Ooh, and nobody had to roll. I got that for freedom. Okay, so what else do I need to kill around here? These guys. Boom. You have been judged. Okay, so that's all of those guys, dude. Right on, right on. And then there's another quest over there. Ooh, I think the quest over there is the one where you fly over and you bomb everybody. I love that because A, it's super easy to do, and B, it gives you a lot of XP. But first, we've got to go this way. We turn this in first, and then we'll go over to the other one. Condone, can you whisper me? My chat's bugged. You mean you're still banned? Posted as a tank on LFG and had about 150 chat messages in like 30 seconds. One of the guildies said, ooh, I gotta make sure I get the right one. I think in this case, the right one is the one that sells for the most money. Which happens to be this. But he's like, he went LFG as a tank, and he had like 150 chat notifications for people asking him if they wanted to join. See that? 150 chat notifications. Hey, man, can you come help us? You want a tank for us, man? We need a tank. Why I play tank. And now, dude, I'm a dual spec. I'm officially, like, I can officially swap out now. I'm not stuck with, like, you know what I mean? Before, I was kind of stuck with it, you know? I was like, well, I can't DPS. I don't have any means to DPS. I turned autocomplete on just because it makes it faster. And then this guy.
Be careful. Go with honor.
Uh-huh. Here we go. Armored Griffin. There's the smoke beacon. It requires a thing. Transporter requires 4 demonic runes. Okay. I don't fly yet. I'm not to the flying part yet. I gotta do this thing first. How are ya? Well, that'd be better if I found some ore. This is gonna be fun right here, dude. Question, how in honor hold? There's a demonic rune. Hell yeah. Runes should be fun. I kind of get the impression you want to have. Well, let's see. It's going to take me a little bit to figure this out. It's okay. Dude, they got to stay alive long enough for me to get my stuff. How many of these do I got? Just one. Okay. So that's easy. Quests now in honor hold. Stupid phone typing. Oh, yeah. I see. I gotcha. Oh, shit. I'm running out of mana. Wow. It doesn't even matter. I'm doing like, what? That's 399 DPS? Whew. It's good times, man. So honestly, I am feeling a little fatigued today. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay online today, but I'm going to try to get on tomorrow earlier than I did today. So that's the plan. But I'm still here. I'm still cruising. I'm just like, I don't know if I can actually commit to anything right now. I'm kind of feeling like I need to recharge, you know? I'm just going to drink right in front of these guys. Such a cool looking sword. And it's so ubiquitous that anybody can pick it up. It's super fast. Yeah, I'm gonna honestly, after the session today, I'm gonna watch some Paladin YouTube videos and see how it's done. You know what I mean? Missing reagent. Alright, missing a reagent, you say, huh? I know my buttons are all a mess right now. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Boom. Ooh, fire damage. Fire damage. Come on, you got this, guys. You got this, guys. Boom. Okay, so that should be all the runes I need. Oh, yeah, that should be all the runes I need. Hell yeah, dude. Whoop, whoop. Wait, what does it want me to do now? Demonic runestones? I just did it. I burned one. I only had to burn one. I don't see where. Well, let's go check. Let's go check this one over here. Disrupt portal. Oh, there's 2 portals. And you got to do one of each. I gotcha. Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a plan. Oh, we got to keep up with all these young kids, man. All these guys doing 19-hour sessions. I feel like I'm behind on the ball. I tell you, I'm having a lot of fun right now with this retribution thing, bro. It's just a lot of damage, dude. A lot of damage. Ooh, thorium locked box. I feel like the loot tables on these guys are pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, now I can just heal myself. You know, I might double back and go do level. Oh. Look. Look at what it is. Look at what I found. It was buried. I didn't see the icon because it was buried under all the quest stuff. Whoa, motes of fire. Let's go. So one thing that they were saying was engineering is really good with mining because you can harvest motes of whatever out of like while you're farming ore as a miner, you can find gas clouds and stuff that you can farm as an engineer. And everybody's like, it's the best. It's the only way to do it. Like, oh. I would have to back out of a really big commitment that I've already made with blacksmithing. And I want that sword. You know what I mean? I kind of want that sword. There's 2 out of 4. I wants it, and I needs it. Come on, successful twist. You can do it. Oh, it says don't do it between the... You got to do it before the red line or after the red line, but not... Okay. I see. Okay, so after the red line... I'm going to figure this out. It's like a puzzle. Interesting. Interesting. And this add-on gives me a little bit of feedback, so I can kind of be like, oh, that's doing it correctly. That's what it looks like. Versus that's not correct. Yeah, dude, I might just give some of these shamans a run for their money. They're gonna come in the group, and I'm just gonna like swing my big sword, and they're gonna be like, "Holy shit, what was that?" I see. I feel like the successful twists I was already kind of doing, but when I started trying to do it on purpose with the timer, it messed with me. See, look, I got to do it right now. Haha. Come here, big boy. I'm fairly certain. Ooh. We got ourselves a hyper spawn. See that? That guy was coming in hot. We had to dodge and weave that one. Not ready yet. Need mana. Hell yeah, dude. It is so much fun to be doing this content again. This is such a great little zone with cool gear. I mean, Blizzard couldn't make this game again if they tried. It was a miracle that World of Warcraft was ever made at all, let alone as good as it is. And it's done. Like, it's already finished. Like, you know, at this point, the owners of World of Warcraft are just managing the intellectual property. They don't even, you know what I mean? They're adding to it, of course, but still, it's like the genius has already left the building. The guys that made WoW don't work for WoW anymore, unfortunately. All right, I think I have enough. Oh, dude, more than enough. Are you kidding me? Got 6 demonic stones. Well, when in Rome, collect the stones. Dude, I tell you, I was a little grateful that the mount that you got from buying the character boost on your account, it scales. So it saved me the 80 gold it would have cost to buy the epic mount. And I was like, you know what? It's kind of nice, you know? It's expensive, like, you know, 80 gold for $60. That's a lot of money, but still, they gave me it, which is nice. Metzin is back. Metzin!
What can I do for ya?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Wow. I think we're going with whatever sells for the most again on this one. There's nothing here that I need. We'll go with the breastplate.
Off with you.
Mission. The Merketh and Shadraz gateways. Battle scarred leggings. Yeah, accept. What's this look like? Ooh, that looks cool. I actually like how that looks. It's a shame I'm not going to wear it. Okay, so we got some stuff to kill down here. Northern marked tower. Oh, that's right. I got to burn the things. I remember now. I was like, what's this thing that I have in my bags and what's it for? Boom. Just big fat booms. And dude, all these people are doing it, so I don't even have to kill everybody. I could just come in and look, he just got aggro for me. Requires Horde Blade Tower? Wait, hold on. Wait a second. What am I missing? Hold on. I'm missing something here. Northern Tower marked. Dark Portal. Use the smoke beacon of each of the towers. So this is the smoke beacon here. No, that's a seafoam charge. That's the flaming torch. Blade thrower overlooking the path of glory. I know where that one is. Okay, that's not what I thought it was. Can't use that here. We're going to figure out what we can use here. One way or the other. Man, they just didn't stand a chance, my guy. I feel so strong, man. I'm going to feel even stronger with that big-ass weapon. Okay, so... Barrel. Barrel? Chris Metzen, one of the originals. Chris Metzen. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're talking about Chris Metzen from Blizzard. Of course you are. I wasn't connecting those two things. The fact that Chris Metzen's back at Blizzard is awesome. And Blizzard should listen to everything he says. Ah, barrel. Thank you. I got it, Gel. I found it. Yay. Thanks, Gel. I turned off the questy tracker, so I can't just quickly look to see what I have or don't have. I could turn it back on, but it's one of those decisions. I was like, I don't want this on my screen anymore. What are we gonna do here? You guys gonna do me dirty, or are you gonna let me do this thing? Yeah, I got... Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love that Jelen doesn't even need to, like, look or reference any website. He just knows what the item is for what the quest is that you're on. He's like, oh, that quest? Yeah, you need to look in your bags for a barrel. Because that's what you need. Alright. This is gonna be a little tricky here. As long as I can get these off. Man, that's nuts. You got this, boys. Okay, barrel time. Woo! Easy. Ah! I got attention. Get him. Get him. Get that son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, one more tower. Let's see where it is. It's over here. The towers must be marked. They must burn. Here we go. Last tower. Woohoo! Yes! Celebrate good times. Come on. Then we can go up to this guy with my super fast mount. Maybe I'll find some more nodes to mine. We've got how many? I don't need those anymore. We've got four ore on me, which means I can make 2 bars, which should give me 2 more points, which means I'm up to 305 out of 325 needed. So I'm 20 points away. I need 20 more nodes. Surely they're just around here waiting for me. I'll get lucky one of these days. I'll just be walking around and all of the nodes that I need will just spawn right in front of me. Yes, sir. After all this time, I still find human castles confusing.
Need help?
Okay, here's another chance to choose the right or the wrong item. Sacred Feathered Vest, improve spell critical and healing, nope. Mail, mana, attack power, nope. No. Increase damage and healing done by magical spells and effects. Whoa. That's pretty good, actually. Okay,
Light
we'll
flesh.
go with that. Someone give me 8 elementium, 80 arcanite bars, and 8 fiery cores, and 24 elemental flux. For the mace to level mining. That's a lot of bars, brother. Alright, so we turned that quest in. Let's go kill some orcs. While looking for something to mine. Dude, I am tenacious. I'm gonna find it. If it's out here, I'll find it. No deal, he says. Not making it happen. That's too many. Okay, so I have to do some gear looking, and I'm gonna have to compare some stuff. I'm gonna do that later. After I do the research. Because I'm fairly certain that this is gonna be super good for me over this for tanking. Aha. Look at what we found. Found ourselves a little boy. I'm gonna have to switch out the seal that I'm using to judge them with. Ooh. Let's just throw that down. I wish I could, like, AoE grind, but I can't. Hey, I'm still wearing plate. It's still good. We're still chewing through them. Gosh, dude. Chewing through indeed. Just one more. Okay, so judge him, crusader him. Wow, and his health is almost gone already. Whoa, it's so amazing. 6 out of 20, just like that. And then a little, oh, fuck, dude, look at that. I can't mine corium. 375 for corium, dude. This is not the most advantageous position for me to be in. But that's okay. I should be able to douche this guy pretty quick. Maybe. Alright. There is a thing that I need to destroy. Somewhere in here there is... Yep, Eastern Tower burned right there. Central Eastern Flamethrower and Central... So yeah, there's all the flamethrowers that I need to burn are on the other side. So we'll just run and do that while we kill everything in our path. Boom. Sheesh. Oh, man, I tell you. Not being able to mine corium or adamantite is so sad. But I get it, you know, day 2. One more hit and then execute. It's basically like an execute. Alright, well, you keep it. You keep it if you want. I was going to help you out, but if you want to kill it, that's yours. Okay, so here's the first thing that I have to do. Burn this motherfucker down. With this, I think. Yep. Haha. Feels good. Feels good, don't it? To burn down the weapons of the enemy. To see them routed before you. To hit them with a big sword and watch their health disappear. Sheesh. Oh, man. Killing just went from a tedious task to a glorious task. Just the way we like it. can do it. You can do it, Bubba. Haha. 110% weapon damage and refreshes all judgments on the target. I mean, that's just like the move. And judging, I guess judging is like something you want to do every time you can. All right, let me open this up. Where's the... There he is. Okay, now we got, I think, one more. Ooh, what's that? I see ore. I see ore. Fuck, I got this guy. Come on, please hurry. This is why it's good to have high DPS, so you can just like kill them and then go check them out. Go check the oh yeah, it's still there. And what is it? Looks like fell iron. Please still be there. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's right there, dude. Fuck. Let's get some mana first, I guess. All right, let's fight. Not good. I'm not losing this, dude. I'm not losing this node. This is mine. Come on, please do this for me. Come on, you can do it, guys. Dude, I'm not getting any. You know, that's one of the problems. I'm not running kings or anything on me. And it's a little late for that right now. Fuck, dude, just die. There we go. Okay, we'll do one of those. Crusader strike. Come on. I'm like so anxious to get this node here, dude. Oh, gosh. Are we even auto-attacking right now? Yes. Yes, we are. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit more mana. And then I can execute him. Please don't let me die. Come on, one more hit. Yes, holy shit. Holy shit. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's mine now, baby. Look, failed attempt, failed attempt, failed attempt. I used a lay on of hands for that fight. I was like, at all costs. That's one bar I can smelt. That's good. All right, so let's get some mana and stay alive. That's the plan. I drink in game, I drink in real life. Recharging my mana. Okay. So this plate has got stamina, agility, strength, armor. This plate has got less strength, intellect, stamina. This is probably a tanking. This is a tanking plate. It's got to be better than this. Strength, stamina, intellect, healing done by 27. Yeah, I don't think that's an upgrade because I lose out on so many other stats. All right, what do we got here? What are we missing? We got to do some bone chewer orcs, and there's a tower right here we didn't catch. You got to get all the towers, or else it doesn't count. It's this one over here, I think. I got distracted with that mine, that's why. Happens. It's like a squirrel. Boom. Mission accomplished, boys. Time to bring him home. I guess I have to do this one too. And then we'll kill this orc. As long as I have mana, we're okay. $14 out of 20. 420. So, I'm pretty sure that's all the burning I had to do. That's just orcs. I haven't gone up there yet. We have to do that. We have to go pick up these quests too. So let's finish these orcs up and then we'll head over and turn in. That's the plan. I might have to modify this add-on of mine here. Stamina reduced by 18? I don't think so. Okay, what's the add-on? Here it is. Wedge timer. Okay, so let's do this. Size and position. So bring this down. Like that. And then bar lock. So let's move this over here. I think I could get away with it on top. As long as... let me see here. Oh yeah, that's the problem. My cast bar is right there. So let's do this. Does that make sense? It's like right underneath. Bar lock. Make it a little wider. I haven't customized this before. That's why I'm kind of like, well, what makes sense? You set it up. You kind of think you got it where you want it. And then you just... Then you play with it to see if it's actually the way it's supposed to be. Because that way I can kind of see it. I can reference what it's doing. I don't know if I'm going to keep using this. Once I get the hang of it, I might rely on it even more. But until then... Ah, shitty. Ah, shitty. Ah, shitty. Ah, shitty. Oh, man. Barely got away from that. Okay, so... Let's find a couple more of these stupid orcs. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to do some YouTube research. That's my plan after I log off today. YouTube research. And then when we come back tomorrow to do more quests and more dungeons, I will be able to... Well, first of all, I'll be able to do dungeons as DPS as needed. So, I have become even more useful than before. A better player, if anything. Looking for, this guy's looking for groups. I think I should start with this seal. Oh, chance to deal additional holy damage equal to 7% of normal weapon damage. See, that's a pretty good... That's a pretty good one. Seal of Command seems like a pretty solid ability. We'll rock Seal of Command, see how that looks. So don't do it now. Do it now. Don't do it now. Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on, bitch. Oh, man. Just giving him the business. Come on, you can do it. Get him. Okay. How many more of these do we need? 2 more. And I have no mana. It's okay. We don't need mana where we're going. Just kidding. I need this. Dude, look at this poison. 88 seconds. Critical hit chance reduced by 2%. Spell critical hit chance reduced by 2%. Okay. The other thing I have not been doing because I'm silly. I should probably do Greater Might on me. There. Now I have Greater Might. Let's remove this buff. Or debuff, I should say. Okay. Well, we just need one more. Ooh, Fell Iron Shells. Adds 26 damage per second. For our gun users, 1 DPS and 1 healer spot for guild BF if anyone wants in. I'll hit the BF later. I just, you know, you get in that mood, you just don't want to commit to anything. You're just kind of like, I'm just kind of chilling right now. Just having a fun little time, chilling. Boom, baby. Yeah, I should have been running that. Dude, I should have been running that this whole time. Extra 185 attack power is so good. Well, you live and you learn. It's like being out of your element. It takes a little bit of time to readjust. Okay, so there's a couple of quests over here. One to complete and turn in. Quest over here, 2 quests over here, quest over here, quest over here, and 1 over here. So we're going to gather all of these up and see where we're at afterwards. Look at this. Look at this. This is money shots, baby. Money shots. Okay. Damage and healing done. Nature sketched killed. Male. Damage and healing. Cloth. I just don't see how that's going to be any better. But maybe it is. Male, male, leather, male. I'm gonna get the leather because I'm feeling like maybe that's a good move. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Shields. Shields that I don't need. Let's find out what sells the best here. 535. Hellfire Skiver.
Safe travels.
1 cursed talisman? Sure, you want cursed talismans? That's my middle name. I'm the cursed talisman getter. I get all of the cursed talismans. No questions asked. Ooh, I remember this. Doesn't this guy want me to go into that scary cave? You dirty damn... Yep. Sappers. Job for an intelligence man. Okay, so then there's these quests over here. I'm going to get them, but I'm not going to do them. But I'm just going to have them so that we have them. You know, if I was really cool, I would have a healing set also that I could then double spec healer tank. And then that way I'm a full package. You need a healer? Here I am. You need a tank? Here I am. But you can only have 2 specs, and I'm not gonna waste any of that on a healer. I'm not a healer type. Time is money, friend. But nobody's paying me. I've been spending time my whole life, and I didn't make any money from it. Okay, so those are all those quests. So let's come up this way. There's a quest up here. I don't know why, but it's like right in the middle. Marauding Crust Burster. Oh, this might be one of those like you get a quest drop after you kill him. That's my guess. Okay, we'll skip that for now then. And we don't have any Hellbore quests yet. There's 2 over there though. This is fun. We're gonna get all situated and ready to go. So tomorrow when we log in, we're repaired. We've got water. We've got all the quests. Gotta keep that money coming in though. I spent it fast today on those gyms. I tell you what, Bobby. I tell you what. Let's see here. 2 quests in here for me. Let's go.
I supply only the
The Longbeards. All right.
Hello. can I do for you?
Retrieve the
See you
mysteries. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to be running both or all 3 of those dungeons again here soon. Just because I have a quest there, you know what I mean? Like, that's going to be the only reason I go. It's just for a quest. Okay, looks like, speaking of quests, we've got these 2 in here. And, oh, look, I can move this down over here. Successful twist. Hey, look at that. I wonder if I can just turn that off. Well, I kind of needed to know every time I do it so that I'm reinforced in my corrective behavior. Let's see. Yes. Okay. These are confusing towers. And they're all the same. You'd think they wouldn't be, but they are.
What can I do for you?
Okay.
Go with honor, friend.
We just got a whole new set of quests. Let's take a peek. Okay, so there's that one. Cursed Talisman, that's a drop. The Unyielding Knights, those are kills. That's going to take a little bit. Up here, we got to do the Ravager eggs. Actually, it won't take very long, but we've got these guys over here. Let's go talk to them. Well, actually, I might wait to do that because I can do this stuff here and then come and do this stuff here, and then I'll do this stuff here. That way I'm doing it in sections instead of just going all over the place. But with that said, I think we're going to just sell what's in my bags and call it for the night. I'm going to rest up so that we're bright and early tomorrow morning. We'll jump on and continue our journey. It's going to be really fun. I'll drink lots of caffeine in the morning like I usually do. We'll be supercharged as we usually are. I just want to sell my loot, please. Ooh, before I forget, I'm going to go smelt these and see what I get from my skills. I should get 3 skill points here for mining just by smelting this. It's gold mine of herbs. My mining is now 319. Wow. 306. Wow, did he get his blacksmithing up, or his mining all the way up to 319 in a single day? That's crazy. Wow. He did, dude. One of my guildies got his mining up from 0 to 319 all today.
What can I help you with?
Talk about a good time, brother. Okay, so let's see how much money we've got. 51 gold right now. We just sell all of this stuff that we're not going to use. Hold on to this. Yeah, we're not going to keep those. And where are we at? We're sitting at 80. Dude, that was like 29 gold worth of loot that I just sold. Which is freaking awesome. Holy crap. Alright. Camp it. Camping. Boom, look at that. Oh, we gotta take a screenshot. Little tiny reverse view screenshot for the thumbnail tomorrow. All right, guys. Hey, it was fun. Thanks for chilling with me. I really enjoyed your company. And we'll see you tomorrow when I go live. I don't have a time. I'm just going to wake up when I wake up, eat some breakfast, smoke some DMT, and then jump right online. So